What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another daily YouTube video where we cover the market, our trades, and all the content from EA. It is Friday and that means a new promo, so let's get straight into it. You can see my coins very high, so you can already guess what's happened. Marquise has come out, and this card just has +1s on all his other cards, well, his World Cup card, and he's coming in at a very expensive price of 1.3 mil. It's very overpriced, but he is there for 3 months, so if you do want to craft this, it's good for you for during Team of the Season if you want to. Go on the side. The icon pack is now back too if you want to do that. 87 did rise, some fodder did rise. And I believe that's it for that. I'm going to fly through this. The coins are very high. And it's not a good thing. The Trophy Titans Cup is here, some good fodder here. Oh. Yeah, well that doesn't want to show you, but you can get a 585 plus for doing that, which is pretty cool. And we do have an objective, which is of course Frank Lampard. And they screwed over anyone who tried to buy Lampard, because now you can see you need a Trophy Titans Lampard. They brought out a new version so the guys in the market can't make money. So GG's, if you repeated last week's, it didn't work and probably mudded. So yeah, there is that. Let's now get straight into the team and have a look at it, because I barely looked at it myself. We do have R9, R9 himself, the most important card in the team. And have a look at this. So you'll see this card has a decent physical boost, +6. But have a look in the bottom right here. Can you see right now? His aggression is up by 27, which is huge. He's obviously extinct. It says 19 mil. He's capped at 15. We know that. And yeah, so honestly, quite a crazy boost for the card. Other cards in the team which are decent. Van Basten 3-star, 5-star. Owen, I think he has 5-star, 4-star. Dalglish 5-star, 5-star is huge. Blanc is also looking good here. He can play all over the pitch. Baresi is looking okay. Good pace, to be honest. I haven't really looked at him, I'm not gonna lie. Joe Cole is very cheap. He must have a ton of supply. That's very cheap for that kind of a card, especially if he's Prem. Dudek, fodder. Line is quite expensive, 4-4 though, sadly. Solskjaer actually has 5-star skills, which is kind of cool. Again, fodder. Baby Chavi, fodder. All the baby stuff becomes fodder because they get packed too much. 4-star, 5-star Kenny for that price is insane. I'll be buying him on my RTG for sure. That's way too good a card, to be honest, for that price. That's also what's hurting the market right now. Lampard here. This is the tradable one, which is obviously way better than the SBC one. The objective one, which is trash. And we have Vieira here with 3-star, 4-star. Really, really nice looking card here. And that's basically the entire team. That's all we needed to see. And now we need to go into our investment and see how mudded are we indeed. And the answer is, it's not looking great. A lot of these cards haven't really... What's going on with Footbin right now? A lot of these cards haven't really moved unless you bought the expensive cards, and some of those up a lot, like Carlos and Ferdinand are up a lot. Other cards haven't really moved. Casillas is the same. Del Piero and Torres are the same. Lam is the same. These two actually did rise, and we did tip that on the Discord. Let me actually show you this. We did tip this last night. It was a very interesting play. 89 heroes were basically Lundberg and Donovan. You could use the same filter to snipe them. All 89s were like 38k. But these were popping for 35k, and I got quite a lot of 35k. And you can snipe both icons at the same time with this filter, heroes with this filter at the same time, which is pretty cool. And as you can see, we got them 35k. I've sold most of them now for 39k, and you can see here they have actually risen. It's 89 fodder actually rose. If we take a look at the fodder, we'll see fodder actually did quite a nice rise. All this cheap stuff is still quite high though. Wow, 83s are really low actually. If you want to go all in on that, it's pretty low. 84s are kind of high. 85s didn't move. 86s barely moved. 87s were the mover today. They basically hit 20k, which is a W if you did buy today. We also had this other Patreon tip today, which was Berghaus, 6 p.m. Very easily snipe all under 18k. It was like 1 or 2k cheaper than the next cheapest. No brain in my opinion. Picked up a ton of this card. Honestly, like, I spent $1 mil on him. And so that's $1 mil is around 50 cards, making only 1k per card. But hey, we'll take 50k. That was a good play. 88's up a tiny bit. 89s have moved up a bit. Well, it was more so that those heroes had a big undercut, so these were like 3-4k cheaper than the next, so you should always go for that. 90s, 50k haven't moved. 91's up a few k. 92s haven't moved, and 93s haven't moved. Clearly because Marquezio is too expensive, people don't want to grind it. And also, with cards like this being tradable, and this cheap, people are going to just use this card for 40k because it's 4-star, 5-star Kenny Dalglish. While his aggression might be bad, I mean, it's 4-star, 5-star with crazy stats. It'd be fantastic for my RTG, my Team of Season RTG, which I actually started yesterday. Make sure you follow the Twitch channel if you want to follow that. We started a brand new account yesterday. We'll only be playing Rivals until we qualify for Champs, and then Champs and Qualies on rotation, only using cards we pack. Untradables, of course. We sell anything tradable. We'll do as many SBCs as we can. Probably trade as well, but We won't buy any cards to play with. It's kind of been the theme of the Team of the Season RTG. Looking at these cards for our pack investing, Acuna is probably the move, Di Lorenzo probably the move, De Ligt's still the move, Rumor let him come down. Moso is looking pretty decent, although he's now fodder, just gotta be careful. I will not be going crazy unassigned like I have been again, because in honesty it's slowly killing me and it's stopping my trading. Jesus hasn't moved, Rafael Leao is not that price, I know that much. If he is, that's insane. He's dropping to be fair, but that's insane if he's actually that price, I don't believe that. Is Sane really that low as well? Yes, yeah, all these investments are dropping as people panic sell them to use the new cards being cheaper. Someone which actually did do very well was Medina. I sold a lot for 31k. You can see here he's probably trading around that price, so he's actually come back down. That was another decent trade. But you can see people, there's fear for Team of the Season, stuff like that, so we need to change our mentality when we're trading now. We need to stop going heavily in, we need to start trading fluctuations, we need to stop going unassigned, we need to take lower risk trades. Hummels, he's down today, not looking good. Guendouzi barely moved. El Shaarawy looks like he's down, Werner's down. The general vibe of the market is down. The market is down right now. Whether you lost coins or not, I lost probably 1.5. I'm estimating I lost 1.5 mil. I'm estimating I've gone from 17.5 mil to 16 mil when everything sells. We'll see. A tough week for me, but fortunately trading comes with profits and losses, and this is looking like a loss week for me. Not if it's 20 you can buy. But yeah, I'm kind of refraining from buying right now and I'm working on selling. I will show you my transfer list. Yeah, Emerson didn't even rise. Honestly, nothing has really risen here crazy other than some of the Team 1 cards. Let's get into the game and we'll talk about our plans for the future. Here's some sales. Just getting out of a lot of these cards for break even or tax losses. Of all the Torreses and Jesuses I got, I'm losing like 1 to 2k per Torres and 1 to 2k per Jesus after tax. It's a massive L in all honesty, but hey, it is what it is. We take the profits, we take the losses. Let's see how many cards are still left unassigned. Maybe a few Donovans. We still got a lot of Berghouses. Okay, we'll take that. I have a lot more Berghouses than I thought. Berghouse, you can see here, I've clearly paid 16, 17, bang, bang. Making profit. So this is kind of why it does pay off sometimes to go unassigned, because it offsets the losses. I'm only making 1k card, but I need that 50k because I've lost probably like a mil, 1.5 mil. But that's actually looking like I'm a really good trader right now. I don't know how many Berghouses are there. Obviously 50 Berghouses equates to like a mil. So if you add 1 mil onto this total balance right now, you're looking at probably 16 mil. And when you clear the rest of this transfer list, probably looking at another mil, I would hope. Let's see if we send all these to the transfer list, how many cards are still left unassigned. Let's see. Because if I'm still like 50 more cards in the unassigned, then maybe I have made a lot more coins than I thought this week, and maybe my losses that I have just made on all those Torreses and Jesuses have actually been offset by other trades like Berghaus, the Lundbergs, the Donovans. It's very possible, but I would expect me to be pretty much out of the unassigned after this, because based on my maths, I only had 17.5 mil before this whole week started, so should be seeing some picks and stuff. And here we go. Yeah, there we go. There was all my position modifiers, so it looks like we're almost at the unassigned. Loads more. Yeah, we are officially out of the unassigned. Well, not out, but we're almost at the unassigned, you can say. As you can see, we only have 39 cards here left, and they're all Berghouses. So yeah, when those sell, that'll be around, we'll call that a mil if we add everything on the transfer list alongside with it. Maybe 2 mil. I would expect to be on around 17 mil once everything's set. I would hope. Which honestly isn't as bad as I thought this was gonna be. But we'll have to wait and see what the total is. A lot of bad trades, to be honest, this week. A lot of greed from last week, getting cocky and overconfident and making too many coins by doing that. But we will not give up and we'll make those coins back. If you've taken any losses, if you're not like me, like I had 1,000 cards I think I worked out, you can just lazy sell these, okay? And I wouldn't be in that much of a rush to sell my Torreses. If I had paid 17k, I'd list for 18 for break even. If you want to sell for 17, you can lazy for that. But I had 1,000 cards, so I had to just set 16k, go. If I wasn't out of the unassigned, I would have just slowly, if I was out of the unassigned, I would have slowly sold. So you guys can do that. There's no real rush to panic on those. Just for someone like me with such a volume of cards, I have to dump them. Otherwise, it's going to take me a lifetime to get out of them. So that's basically what I had to do. It probably crushed the market a bit. And it also hurt my coin balance, but hey, we made a couple mil last week, might lose a couple mil right now. It looks like I've actually only lost around 500k, which to me is honestly mind-blowing, the amount I've lost on those Jesuses and Torreses, because I had at least 300-400 of those. So I probably lost like 800 to a mil on those cards, and I guess I made 500k on other cards. So only lose 500k isn't the end of the world. We'll probably be looking at Team of the Week and other trades like that tomorrow. I'll be streaming tonight, but before you've seen this, if you want to go check my Twitch, I will have streamed and I will have figured out what I'm doing. I don't actually know what my plan is right now to trade. Being liquid is not a bad play, as the market likely collapses into the weekend. If I can find something low risk to trade, I will. I will start laser selling again with 100 cards. I won't be going unassigned anymore, so I can trade on my phone and stuff like that. Yeah, other than that, keep selling your cards, work on selling, and tomorrow I will have something for us to all buy. Don't worry, we'll figure something out. But yeah, don't beat yourself up if you lost coins. I'm sorry if I lost you coins. I lost a lot myself. But we can make it back with absolute ease. Keep laser selling, don't panic. We'll buy more cards tomorrow, and yeah. Be careful because Team of the Week's on Friday, so don't hold expensive cards. This is obviously why we don't hold expensive cards. The rest of the top tier market's being crushed right now too. Other than that, follow my Twitch. I stream twice daily at 2:30 and 10 PM UK time. I have a free trading Discord with benefits for Twitch subscribers. And also, if you want to join the Patreon for the most elite tips, you can sign up for that right now as well. Link for all those in the description. Other than that, thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, share the video. Let's make some more coins tomorrow, boys. We got this.